First, Graham is on his way to Essex to meet Karen and John, a couple who've devoted their lives to saving dogs and currently share their home with 5 rescues.
Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, Gussie. Hello, Dougal. Hello, mate. Hello. Yes, we have to stroke you as well, don't we? Yes. Hello.
While Dougal, Nada, Gus and Ella show John lots of love and affection, latest rescue Mojo hates him.
Hello. As soon as he sees me, he starts. Bark, bark, growl, growl. And it's every time. Every single time. It's upsetting because you start to think, it's me, he doesn't like me. All any dog owners want is they want to be loved by their animals. Do you want some dinner? Din-dins. Biscuit there, mate. Come on. There's actually no physical contact.
While Mojo avoids being anywhere near John, he's a different dog around wife Karen.
You gonna come play? You gonna come play? Yeah, good boy. You worky cow.
Mojo.
Boy.
Hello.
With John unable to get close enough to Mojo to even put him on a lead, it's left to Karen to do the lion's share of Mojo's day-to-day care.
Mojo is a terrier cross from Romania, and that's a country that's got a really big problem with stray dogs. In the capital, Bucharest, there are 60,000 dogs living on the streets, and some of them are subjected to terrible conditions. So I'm keeping a really open mind about what Mojo's problems are, because we'll never know what happened to him in his early life.
Graham needs to see how Mojo reacts with both Karen and John. First up is Karen.
He's a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. Hey, good boy.
Calmness reigns.
Yeah, he's very calm.
But as soon as John enters the room, Mojo becomes agitated.
I'm not overly keen on getting too much closer.
No, I wouldn't either. I mean, we don't need to stress him out too much.
Good boy.
Ah, really? Good boy?
While Mojo is clearly uncomfortable with John in the room, his hostility rises even further when Karen leaves.
Already there's a bigger problem. So what if you get to approach him now, then? I didn't know what to do. Gone. So the reason he was running around was he was trying to escape, but I was in the door.
Yeah.
As soon as I moved out of the way, he's off like a little rocket.
So every time I come home and Karen's not here, that's what I get.
Right. I need to reprogram Mojo to trust men, but this is going to be a tough one. How can I help to train a dog that's petrified of men when I can't get anywhere near?
Next, Graham is heading south to Hereford, where 6 months ago 28-year-old Elise moved into her new home and wanted someone to keep her company. That someone is Chinese-crested Norman.
He is so loving. Give me a kiss. Good boy. And he just gets so excited to see me. I love Norman to bits.
This pair are inseparable.
Me and Norman have matching outfits and matching accessories. We like to match most days.
Whilst this couple have settled in together, Elise wants more than just Norman in her life.
I'd really love to be able to find somebody.
There's just one problem.
Mark, you know it's Mark.
Norman won't let any man anywhere near his woman.
No. I can't date, I can't have any kind of love life whatsoever. Norman puts a stop to everything. Norman, come on, that's enough now. This will go on until they've gone. It's just made life really, really hard work to be fair.
We're going to teach Norman to watch Ellis on command. She's going to say, watch. He's going to look at her, and then he's going to get rewarded for that. Couldn't be simpler.
By getting Norman to watch Elise, he'll learn that she's the boss and to look to her on how to behave. And Graham believes Norm's devotion to her is key.
What I noticed before is there's this real connection between you. So let's use that in the training. You were using a treat before to try and to get him to stop barking. You're rewarding the wrong behaviour.
Oh.
And this is the first thing Graham needs to reprogram. But will he be able to gain Norm's trust?
Good boy. No.
But at the first sign of friendly behaviour,
What's this thing? Good.
he gets rewarded.
Good boy. If he looks at me, he gets a little treat. He's beginning to trust me. Well, this is progress. Now what we've got to do is link the taking the treats to the behaviour I want.
This time Graham wants Norman's attention, but will he listen?
Watch. Good. There you go. Clever boy. Now, watch. Good boy.
With the help of tasty treats, the watch command is sinking in.
Watch. Good boy. Watch. Good boy. I can see in his eyes he's gone, hang on a minute, I see how this game works.
After just a little bit of training,
Watch.
Norm is giving Graham his undivided attention.
Good. Has he ever taken a treat from a stranger before?
Never.
Never.
It has never happened.
Norman, watch. Good boy. Can now.
The question is, can Elise copy Graham's success?
Watch.
Don't say watch unless he's looking at you.
Watch.
See his ears twitch then.
Oh, good boy.
Perfect.
You're a
That's
clever
it.
boy.
But now for the real test. This morning, Norm would have seen off any man that came to the house. So, can Elise get a gentleman caller through the front door without Norm attacking him?
Come on. Ow! No.
It's not a great start, but with Graham's guidance,
That's it. Get round him and make him move. That's it.
Come on then.
That's it.
Norman. Norman. Watch. Watch.
Oh, well done, Ellis.
Norman backs down.
Good boy. Come on then.
2-year-old Ninja hates his owner's husband coming anywhere near his wife.
If I do go to touch Laura, he will actually fully attack me. He does clamp on, he bites, and occasionally draw a little bit of blood.
The protective pooch sees himself as the man of the house, and woe betide Andy if he tries to compete for his wife's affection.
When we're trying to watch TV, sometimes, because we'll be cuddling up, Ninja will try to get in. He's trying to show his dominance, and we keep pushing him off, and he's very persistent.
Off. It's quite irritating. Off. He basically thinks he rules the roost. Off. I'd like to be able to chill out in the evening with my wife without having a rat-sized dog continuously showing his teeth to me.
To show this pincher his place, Graham wants Ninja to learn how to obey a simple command: off.
First of all, he needs to understand what off means if we tell him to get off the sofa. If you're naughty, you've lost your privileges, off the sofa. So we're linking bad behaviour, being aggressive towards Andy or anybody else, to being told to get off the sofa. Okay. But if he's a good boy, he can stay.
To let the message sink in, Graham's attached a lead to guide him off. But it's only a temporary measure, until Ninja understands the command.
If you ask him to just get off, just say very clearly, off, and lead him with the lead onto the floor.
Ninja, off.
That's it. That's it. And then good boy. Yeah. So when he goes to get up himself, that's it. Wait for it. If he stays naturally, we'll tell him, oh, good boy, you've got the idea. Okay. And when you're ready, not now, when you're ready, not when he says so. Yeah. Clever. Off. He's trying a different side. He's beginning to learn that actually he can't just get up whenever he wants, but if you beckon him up, then fine. So let's ask him to come back up now.
Okay. Ninja, up.
Good boy. That's super.
Off.
That's it. We're using the lead to give him a hint of what we mean by off. Because he's feeling this at the same time he hears it. That's it. The message is very simple. You can be on the sofa with us if you're a good boy. But any hint of aggression to Dad, and you're off. Yeah?
Yep.
So when you're ready... No, that's it.
Good.
Good boy. Now you can invite him up when you want. That's it. Well done.
Good. Come on in.
Hey, buddy. He's like, Dad, I'm so glad you're back.
Kissing Andy is a breakthrough, but will Ninja allow him to move in for a cuddle?
You need to be ready, Laura. No.
Off.
Off. That was a very half-hearted growl, I have to say. But you did the right thing, Laura.
Taking a firm line puts Laura in control and lets Andy in closer, this time without the training lead.
Good lad.
Okay, Ninja.
There we go.
Off.
He knew what off meant.
Sit. Good boy. Come on, good boy.
That's it. Good boy.
No. Good.
Good, Ninja. Good call, Laura. You didn't actually have to get him off the sofa that time. No was enough. Nipping it in the bud as you just did was perfect. Your reactions are really good.
Eventually, Ninja realises the only way to please Mum and stay on the couch is to allow Andy to sit with Laura too.
He's a lovely, friendly little dog. He just loves everybody.
Whilst he's perfect for Pat,
Good boy.
he's turned on her husband, Mike.
Come on, Ted, get down. Get down.
He just doesn't like Mike at all. I normally have to grab him by the collar to stop him from actually physically going for Mike. No, go away. Go away. Move. He got bitten on the hand and he had to have stitches put in.
Oh, that's why I don't trust him now.
But once upon a time, Mike and Ted couldn't have been closer. Then, tragedy struck. Mike had a brain tumour and suffered a stroke.
That's when things started to change. Before Mike got ill, they were really the best of friends.
Made me feel sad and unwanted. He doesn't want me anymore.
I feel sometimes as if it's my fault and it makes me feel really guilty. I'll be absolutely honest, it does. It makes me feel really bad. I mean, the last 3 years have been absolute hell.
I think that we've let him down.
What would it be like if you were friends with Ted again?
That'd make so much happier.
I just want my husband to be able to feel comfortable in his own house.
Mike, do you want to show me what happens when you stand up? Is that OK?
Yeah.
That's it. If you walk towards me, Mike, if you can, please. Wow. And he's going for your hand, isn't he? You're at a stalemate now, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's not nice watching Ted go for Mike. All I want to do is jump in, but I've got to be able to see the behaviour in order to help. Pat looked absolutely terrified. She's just there like this, you know? Didn't know what to do. She's on edge. When Ted's in attack mode, Mike has to freeze. He's not steady on his feet, doesn't want to fall over. He's scared of his own dog now. And I'm hearing he's not always been like this, Mike, is that right?
No, he hasn't. It's only really since I came back from hospital.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes I think he doesn't know who I am.
Mm. And how are you bearing up? Because it's not been easy on you, all of this.
It's really stressful. Can't leave Ted on his own with Mike. They should be together.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have to be like that.
Obviously, I want to fix this if I possibly can for Mike. But I look at Pat and think, you're going through hell. I can't think of another job where the quality of life that two people have left falls to me. And that's a lot of pressure.